Today, Passionate Gems wants to try to make body butter lotion bars. You're going to need a pound of coconut oil, a pound of this beeswax, a pound of this shea butter, and here's some essential oils that I'm going to, haven't decided if I'm going to use them or not. I have lavender, I have lemon, I have frankincense, and I also have vitamin E. Alright, this is the first thing I did for the double broiler method. I put 1 cup of coconut oil, 1 cup of beeswax, and 1 cup of the shea butter. Here's what it does when it double broils. You just put a pot with a little bit of water in it, and you take a dish and put it on top, and you just let it melt. It's doing its double broiler method is what it's called. So I'll be back in a moment to show you how liquidy it can be. Here it is now. It's still melting. The shea butter, the beeswax, and the coconut oil. Y'all see that? I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Y'all see? Once it all get it together and it liquefies, it's called the double broiler method. This is my first time making these, y'all. I hope I ain't waste no money. Keep it for real. You know, I did some body butter and I loved it. You do the body butter the same way. You gotta use the double broiler method, and it come out so much better. I did it with the microwave the first time. It ain't really bang on nothing. I turned it down some, so I think I was thinking I was cooking. My first video, y'all. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to let it boil up a little more. When this is all done, I'm going to add a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. And when it cooled down a little bit, I think I'm going to make these, just going to make them plain. I'm not going to add any essential oil to it since this is my first time trying this. It's almost done, y'all. Y'all see it? Just that little bit to melt down. Everything got to be melt down, and then we let it sit for like 3 to 5 little minutes, and we're gonna pour it in our molds. Before you pour it in your molds, you need to spray your molds down with a little alcohol, just in case it got oils in it or some kind of something in it. You just gotta spray it down. I got these from the dollar store. The Goodwill store. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna call it the dollar store. Correct that. I got it from the Goodwill. It was $1 each, but Amazon sell them, eBay sell them, Joann's and all those places sell them. I just didn't want to invest in all of that and not know what I'm really doing. So if these come out, then I'll go back and buy more. Be right back, guys. Here is the liquid. This is all liquefied. Just wanted to show y'all again. Alright, so now we're going to let it sit for a couple of minutes, okay? Just for a little while. Just to get a little cool before we pour it inside our molds. I got to spray these down with some alcohol, okay? Y'all, how just being out in the temperature of my apartment is starting to make these a solid. I haven't even put them in the refrigerator yet. Do you guys see this, you guys? It's already starting to harden up and make this soap. I had too much, so I had to put it in these little dishes here. I didn't know how much I was making based off the ingredients that I got. Did y'all see this? Eventually, we're going to be able to pop them right out and have soap on. It's been a couple of minutes. I'm going to show you guys how my lotion bars came out. Let's pop them out. Look at that. I did it. Oh, it smells like vanilla or cocoa. You just rub it around on your hands and you put it back in your little container. I'm going to sit that one up so people will know. Look how soft it is. Oh, I just cannot wait to make these for somebody. Here we go, you guys. There they are. Here's a round one. Each one of these got different, hold on a minute. Different shapes at the bottom. You see? And this is just a basic square. I did it, y'all. Passionate Gems has made some lotion bars. Oh yeah, forgot to tell y'all, forgive my burnt pan. I just save it to reuse it. Alright, my friends. We don't let it sit long enough. I'm going to do it like this to show y'all how to dip it. You're supposed to pour it, but I only have, it's just one of me. So you're going to pour it in the molds. And then if you want to get real fancy with it, you know, you guys can add all kind of essential oils to the dry herbs and stuff to the bottom of these. You know, to make it all pretty. But considering I'm just trying something new, I'm just going to make it the real, as basic as I can get it. And then I'll try something different next time. And then we just let them sit in the refrigerator for about 20-30 minutes. And then I'll be right back.